Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Gentle Metalhead channel. I'm your host, James. We are back to some Elden Ring. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't even see this before. Um, so my goal for today is to... Oh, this is how I came down. I have seen this. My goal today is to give this sunflower a few goes, right? If I can't beat it, or I get to a situation where I start getting irritated or upset by it, then I will move on, but I'm going to do what I can to beat this damn boss. I have looked up some strategies. It seems that fire seems to work the best. If you can get like a fire pot on him, then that's good. But generally speaking, he doesn't really have like a clear methodology. He's just like all the other bosses in the sense that you have to learn his movesets and just succeed to some degree, right? Okay, so I'm pretty close to leveling up, so I don't think I'm going to go in right this second. But just to give you all a little bit of an update, I did go. Let's go fight. You know what? Let's go to the main game. I went and fought Melania, and I beat her in 2 attempts, and it's the happiest I've ever felt fighting a boss. Because if any of y'all watched my first playthrough of this, then you'll realize that Melania was a big problem for me the first go round. I never quite got a handle on her. I never quite got a handle on Melania. She kicked my ass a million times, so much so that I was using summons, not just the Mimic, but I was also summoning people. I even summoned, this is all in my channel on YouTube if you want to go see, but I think it took about 2 to 3 episodes before I finally beat Melania. She was just the boss that it took me forever to beat. Like, I don't think I've struggled that much on a boss in any Dark Souls ever, since or before Melania. I expected Mesmer to be problematic, just like maybe her sister? I don't know. Based on some videos I've seen, Mesmer may not be actually the brother of Melania. It's a little unclear, but I'm not getting into that. In short, I struggled a lot. So, the fact that I was able to beat her in 2 attempts with the Moonveil in my current build made me so happy. But I will say that part of the struggles the first time I had when I fought Melania, I think actually kind of followed me into this attempt. So when I tried to fight Melania this second time, I knew her moves, like, by heart. Like, going into it, I knew every single thing she was trying to do. Since I've played the game the first time, I have watched videos of people fighting Melania. You know, she's a lot of people are well knowledgeable on what she does and how she moves and how to dodge her moves. And that's what I took to this boss battle, is I was just extremely prepared and memorized in how she operates. I say she, it's a video game character. But yeah, long story short, it took me 2 attempts, and it was the happiest I've ever felt beating a boss, because I felt like I not only succeeded, but I felt like I had overcome whatever challenge she presented before. Like, I was smarter than her this time around. I was the Melania, the Blade of Mikola. So yeah, just that's kind of an update. In the interim, I found like a website online that had all of the bosses in every arena, like in every section of the main map, and I'm not talking about the DLC. But it was just like a map of all of the individual areas, like, you know, Erdtree, it separated it by Mountain of Giants, etc. And I just went down the lists, and I beat all the Deathrite birds and the Night Cavalry, and just kind of clearing the map, so to speak, on this run. I wouldn't necessarily do that on a more casual run. I intended on this run to be a little bit more exploratory to begin with. But let's level up. I kind of want to do maybe one of these two. Maybe we do endurance. It's been a while since I touched my stamina. But yeah, so that's kind of a little bit of an update in the interim. You know, life is fine. I hope everything's good with y'all as well. Anybody watching this now or later, hope everything's going well. If not, then let's just hang out and ignore our problems. Shove them down real deep and dark and to a point where you explode. You know, that kind of issue. But yeah, so the hardest boss, believe it or not, that I've had to the reoccurring boss is the Deathrite birds. Those guys are a pain in my ass, man. Now I have seen that people tend to fight him like right here, like they don't go overboard with the. Okay, yeah, that's that move that I struggle with because I don't always see that one coming. One, two, three, and then he has a fourth attack. Okay. Yep, I remember a lot of this. Oh, that's it. Yep, yep, yep. Got him. Okay. So he goes down, and then you have the chance to visceral, do a visceral attack. So I think he has 3 phases, but this one is the bigger phase. Or something. Or maybe he just has the 2. Okay, I didn't get the timing on that one. 2 times? 3 times? How many times are we doing this? 3 times. That's perfect, you're right here. I also realize that that is a lot shorter of a timing. Get a mimic. Oh, man! That was a cheap shot. Also, I figured out how to do that. Apparently, I watched somebody fight him, so when he does that attack, if you just roll out of it, one of them will always hit you. So the way to do it is to roll and then jump, and then it like, or jump and roll, or vice versa, you know, one of the two. And then, 2, 3, big one. Oh, yep. Oh, he's doing this already? Oh, damn. I don't remember him doing that in phase 1. I will say the benefit to phase 2, right, is like the benefit to phase 1 is his health is a lot lower. But yeah, I did see that he's weak to fire, and I don't really have a fire weapon that I can use with my current stats because I've leveled intelligence. Most of the weapons that I can use have that blue kind of hue to them, but I don't really have like a fire weapon. I thought about like trying to respec and try like going into another weapon, but I was like, you know, this is just one boss. It's not really worth, like, this is a fire weapon technically, but I obviously can't use that because my strength is nowhere near where it needs to be to use this. And my strength is not bad, but it's not great. It's obviously not 45. You can see on the right there all my stuff, but and the only other weapon that I could think of that is like fire-based that I'm kind of close to being able to use is that I think her name is Rolana. where it's like the dual swords. Yeah, so I can kind of use this with a talisman attached. But oh, and I should probably get rid of that. Let me make sure this scales with, yeah, strength. It's got an E in strength though. Strength, dex, intelligence. So maybe it wouldn't hurt to level up strength just a little bit on this character. Or maybe I can find a talisman that helps me do that. I don't know what talisman would do strength though. I don't remember off the top of my head. Maybe I could just use something like this. You know, this isn't bad. Um, so I'm looking for two kind of talismans. I'm looking for one that either increases the strength, at least temporarily, or one that can increase. Yeah, this might be okay. Let's try that. Enhance attacks executed after maintaining same stance for a while. Poise is good always, but it doesn't matter with this guy. Lightning Holy reduces damage from critical hits. I don't like that this exists. Why do I need to improve my dodge rolling? That's so weird. Yeah, and I thought about like attaching one of these as well. I kind of looked into it. Like this one is apparently pretty good. Um, but the unfortunate part is I get hit a lot. I'm definitely one of those players that I'm tanking more hits than I should be in a game like this, but it's worked for me up to this point. So it's, you know, sometimes I take the hit I do like a pro and con kind of thing, right? Where if I tank a hit, gives me an opportunity to hit them one more time versus extending the fight unnecessarily. Oh, now this one's fascinating. Huh. This one's about like I can get rid of this, I guess. I mean, I haven't really come into a situation where I need to do that, but let's try to switch these talismans up. Maybe that'll help me a little bit. Um, Now this one's cool too, but my mimic isn't really dying in this fight. I'm dying. I could do this. Attack power of skills and then raises after each critical attack. And I think maybe... How much do I lose? 60... 66 to 61, that's 5. And what is this? That's also 5. Is that worth it? I mean, I've leveled the shit out of my... Which one's higher? Intelligence? It scales with both kind of evenly, so maybe I'll get rid of dexterity in favor of that critical attack talisman. Yeah. So my goal here is if I can get him into a position where I'm visceraling him, it'll increase my attack power, and then on top of that I'm able to maybe get him in a situation where I can visceral him more often. Oh, look at that attack power, though. Oh, I was still in it. I thought I was out of it. Okay, so this is the one I need to try. Dodge and then jump. Oh, no. This is not the same one. What's my mimic doing? Oh, you're over there. Come on. I'm so close. Alright, so will this raise my attack power now? Oh, it does. Temporarily, I assume. Man, I don't... Yeah, the timing's weird on that. This one's much quicker when he's farther away. Let's get a mimic. Oh, we're doing that. Okay. Let me get in a heal real quick. Okay, that's a long one. It's a real big one. We're attacking the mimic. We're attacking the mimic. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why am I being forced backwards? Damn. I don't need to heal here, but I'm doing it anyway. What's happening? Get in there, Mimic. Okay, this thing, I'm gonna take my time with this. And then jump. Get him. Die, or is it a third phase? There's a third phase. There might be a third phase. Okay. Dead? Dead? Tell me you're dead. You're not dead. Oh shit! No. Oh, I didn't need to heal there. That was a waste. Get him, Mimic, Gimmick. Ow. Come on, die. Oh, that's 3. Yeah! Woohoo! Hooray! We did it, guys. Okay, I'm keeping these talismans because that was significantly more damage than I was doing before. Man, that guy was a struggle for me. I did not have a great time with that guy. I got something... Was it a talisman that I got? Something Mikola related. It could be a key item. I've been wondering when I'm gonna get this ability to burn down this tree. I don't know. Let's just look in my inventory. Maybe it'll pop up there. I assume one of them was its spirit. Yeah, I got the spirit, and there's something Mikola related. Oh, this one. Oh, it's a temporary use. It's his great rune? Oh, it's that shattering thing that we saw earlier in the DLC. He probably shattered his rune. Weird. Contains not but the power to resist charms. Mikola set off for the tower enshrouded by shadow, abandoning everything, his golden flesh, his blinding strength, even his fate, all in an effort to bury the original sin, to embrace the whole of it, and to be reborn as a god, as a new god. That doesn't sound like the Mikola that we've been told about. Can I level up again, or I didn't even see how many runes I had. No. I'm curious what the sunflower gives you. So is there something in this arena I can do, or at the base of the the shadow tree, I think is how it's pronounced. I saw a Vati video. I saw a Vati video where he called it the shadow tree, and I think he like, knowing Vati, he actually like researched it. At least his videos always give off a extremely knowledgeable kind of research feel. Okay, so this doesn't actually go anywhere. But now I am curious if people have new dialogue because I have his broken rune. So that way.
I'm afraid I'm bit truly.
I kind of want to kill her. Like, she has nothing interesting to say anymore. Okay, I do think that raising the power that my attack has, the FP attack, is significantly stronger than it was before, so I wish I knew about that talisman earlier. Well, I may have known about it and not thought it did anything interesting, but to be fair, I don't experiment a lot with the talismans. I just kind of... Oh yeah, that's significantly better. Jesus. I mean, these guys were just one hit to begin with, but because I use the Moonveil a lot, like I use its skill quite a bit, so I think that's probably good.
Righteous tarnished, could you please, thanks to you, Freya possesses a youth I no longer have. This knowledge will surely stoke the flames of valor within her. Yes. I can see her barreling into the fray right now. Perhaps I shouldn't meddle in her affairs, but this is the only way I can help. Perhaps I should, but this is the...
Okay. So let's go back to Freya. Interesting. Yeah, she hasn't done anything for a while, so I'm glad I didn't just kill her.
Truly. From Sir Ansbach. To what on earth could it... Oh. Yes. Of course. I see. As the Festival of War concluded, General Radahn's soul met an honorable end, but kindly Mikola wishes to revive it, which is fine by me. I know it would pain old Jeren, but war has always suited General Radahn best, and certainly far more than any honorable death. Endless war to invigorate the soul, as befits General Radahn, the great lion.
Hold on 1 second. Okay.
Thank you. Give my regards to Honorable Ab. Tell him to face your bow would be fun.
Ooh, cool. Another
Brave
talisman.
warrior.
Or just an actual shield.
Brave warrior.
It looked talisman-like, but it may not be. Yeah, maybe it's just a shield, like a literal shield. I don't really use shields in this game. And I've seen like people use shield builds where they only use a shield. That ain't for me, fam. That ain't for me. Oh, look at this thing. Damn, 100 physical. Wow, that's a lot. if I was a shield user, that would be really interesting. It's specifically this game, though. Like, in Dark Souls, I will opt for one, but... Okay, so the visceral attack will increase my stuff. Temporarily increases my attack power. That's so good.
Perhaps I shouldn't, but this is the... I should have expected as much from Freya. Some things simply never occur to her. Paralyzing fear. True despair. That's Freya through and through. That's Freya.
Alright, cool. So I think I need to talk to Letta to see if she has anything interesting to say. I thought maybe they would comment on me having Miquella's Great Rune. At least Sir Ansbach, right? Like, he seems like the type of character that would have something that...
Ah, there you are. I'm afraid Sir Ansbach will have to be next. He insists that he's nothing but a worn-down, over-the-hill soldier. But in his day, he was the feared commander of the pure-blood knights, who cleaved open Miquella the Kine with his blood blade. He claims he hasn't the spirit to take up his sword again, but I doubt it'll be very long before he recalls, as I have, the cascading sheets of blood. I'm afraid he cannot be left to fester. I've come to realize there's ample evidence. Without kindly Miquella's influence, I'm quite mistrustful of others. I've come to realize there's ample... I'm quite...
Okay, so we're killing Ansbach now? I don't know that I'm not really developing her quest, but this is the second time she's said that somebody needs to die, and the second time that she's in the same spot. She's not going off to kill them unless I'm supposed to like summon her or something. But I also don't know where the first guy is. I know where Ansbach is. The other guy is like a dude in one of those kind of Japanese styled hats, like a Ronin hat. And he just stood there silently. Like I've never been able to know what to do with that guy. Okay, so they're all gone from here, meaning they're off somewhere else. I don't know where that could be. The other thing I wanted to do is this. So I saw online that there is actually something with Trina. You just have to, like, do it several times. Like, you have to let her induce sleep on you several times, and she'll speak to you or something. Well, I don't want to lose these runes, so let me go kill anything. Let's go... I don't know. This is great. It looks as good as any other place. I'm only like 1,000 away from leveling up, so... Beat this guy. Maybe I'll get his hammer. Damn, look at that damage. Or I thought he would be a one-hit attack. Is that enough? How do I get there? This... I need 309... I need... I have no idea how much I need. Okay, that's enough. Let's do strength like we said we would. Let's get it up to like, I don't know, 30 maybe? Like, I know I don't even scale with strength, but it's it's like a, it does scale on an E ranking with the moon veil, so it's, I haven't felt like the dexterity and intelligence have changed the scaling that significantly. Oh, you're still here. Okay, so if I do this like several times, apparently she will like speak to me or something. I thought it was like I needed a certain item or something. I think this is like the third or fourth time I've done this with her already. Because I keep hoping something will develop from this. And I don't know if it's like in succession, right? Like you do it 4 or 5 times. So I did see that in Vati's video at least. He said that with Trina, we have the Tarnished has a unique a unique situation where the Tarnished don't really die. They get reborn several times, so that's why Trina doesn't mind speaking with you, is because you are not a, you don't just succumb to her illness. She's like, haven't I put you to sleep already? Or something.
Mikhail, stop. Don't turn the poor thing into a god.
Oh, weird. Well, because of the sunflower, we know that the relic, we know that's his goal, right? He's trying to turn himself into a god?
Please. I'll thank you not to lie to me. I'm the chosen, not you. Only I can doze off in the sea of St. Trina. Why would you hear her voice when I cannot? If you should utter these cruel untruths to me again, I won't be held responsible for my actions. Please, I cannot believe you, and I will...
I'm curious if will it do it again. It is interesting that you do see her face, but she's got, I can't tell if she's got like something growing out of her back, or she's intended to be like a hunchback, or it's like she's also got like a, instead of legs, she has like a root. So she's turning into...
Would be Mikhail's prison.
This is new.
A cage divinity is beyond saving.
It's interesting that he knows how to, though, right? Okay, is this guy gonna try and come in here and kill me again, or...?
I will never forgive you. For your trespass, you will know my poison.
Okay, let's go, bitch. Yeah, you were like not even a... You're like an ant, dude. St. Trina's smile. Oh, I don't want to deal with this. Okay, we'll do this. Let's do this one more time and see if there's any new dialogue outside of the ones we've heard. So Vati's lore implies that Trina is a part of Mikla. Like, I don't know, like, Trina is, like, literally, like, the flesh of Mikola kind of thing. So I don't know, I don't really know a whole, like, I'm not knowledgeable enough, and even if I've watched these videos 100 times, I remember shit.
Kill Mikhail. Grant him forgiveness.
Okay. So new stuff. Let's see. Well, let's try this one more time. I'll do it until she starts repeating her dialogue, just like any other NPC. It's a little annoying because I have to keep doing the watching this part, but oh, I kind of remember what it is now. It's like a piece of his soul, I think. Like Trina's like the okay. Trina's like if I remember correctly, which forgive me if I'm wrong, but Trina's like the good part of Mikola, or like the kindly part of Mikola. Okay, let's see what Saint Trina's whatever is that he gave me. What was this? Oh, the dragon thing, right. He dropped Saint Trina's smile. I never know what these things are, like, just by appearance alone, I never really know. It could be a weapon, even. I mean, he was a perfumer, so it could be like a perfume bottle. Oh, maybe not. I've probably passed it already. The talisman? It is. Sleep in the vicinity increases attack power. Raises attack power when sleep is triggered in its vicinity. Only I am allowed to know of your velvety sleep, its sweetly gentle embrace. So please smile for me and only me. Well, I don't think that worked out for him, did it? Oh, I did go back to here as well. I had some friends over, and they haven't played the DLC yet, so I was just kind of showing them some of the areas that they wanted to see. But if you go back here, the knight comes back. That I can't remember the name, but so the knight comes back, and the knight is now if you give them a grace or one of these like circular runes like these. I had grace and then I had oscillation. I gave him grace and became a spirit ash, so a summoning mechanic. Alright, so this is where I was, and I haven't really explored any of this area. So, time to get explored. I think this is how I got to this grace site, yeah. Okay, so I can go down there. This area is massive, but it's also built vertical, kind of like the rest of this game, so I'm probably gonna miss things. Oh, I didn't even, could barely see that dog. What was that? What am I hearing? Oh, it's a fucking giant. A golem or whatever. Didn't mean to do that. Whew! I'm just exploring, big guy. Sorry, Torrent. Sorry. Alright. Let's go fuck this guy up. Oh, nope. That won't work. God, this area's huge, dude. I've already looked at this part. I did, didn't I? It just goes down there versus up. Okay. I can't really tell if you can get there from here. Let's see. I didn't really have a chance to look because I wanted to just get rid of the golem. Oh, kind of. There's so much small things. This is like an area that I know I'm gonna miss things. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's a whole thing here too. Okay, so I'm not gonna take any risks here, so I'll just go casual routing. Have I done this before? This feels familiar. Or maybe this is like just a different area that I've done this. I think I've done this. Yeah, this is the elevator I was just at. Are they praying to the weird barbs or whatever? Okay. What we got over here? Talisman of all Crucibles. What does that do? It just looks like an assortment of horns. Grants the effects of all Crucible talismans. Oh, well, all of them? I don't know if that's a good thing, though. Because I think the negatives on these are kind of outweigh the positive that you get. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Just like a little secret area, I guess. Why is this not making sound? Yeah, this should be... I think this puts me right in front of the Grace site. Yeah, it does. Okay. Well, good to know. There was more over there, though, so... Like a whole gazebo and all that stuff is over here. I think I can... Yeah. So there's something over here that I didn't do because I went this way first. I feel like maybe I did this before. That goes down there again. I think I have done this. Am I backtracking in a way? Yeah, I came from the cave. Man, yeah, this area is so topsy-turvy to me. It's. I feel like I'm all over the place. Any method of getting down there from here? If this was the main game and I saw all of this out here, I wouldn't assume that I could go down. Never mind. Right, like the main game, it has this kind of stuff, but not to the same degree. I think I've also been down here. I think I just... Yeah, this is where this guy is. Okay. Yeah, because you can unlock this area... Oh, I wonder if I can take those guys down now that I have the help of the talismans. Okay, so can I get to this castle using this then? Yes. Molten necklace. Is that also a man, I'm getting talismans for days today. It's a talisman stream. Yeah. That's a robustness, immunity, and focus, so it helps with the... Also, I have been underutilizing the rune, so I've included it to my quick menu with the intention of using it against the sunflower, and then I didn't, so take that as you will. Making sure I'm not missing any really easy nonsense that you are capable of missing. Likely shield, where? What are you talking about? Oh. That is not the same thing. I think I have been there before too. Although there's an item there, so maybe I haven't. Yeah, this is a pretty big part of the map. Um... Oh! Scarlet Rot blood buds or whatever. Oh! Potman. Oh man, I hate these fucking things. Ow. So I've been here too. Yeah, I've been here. I've been in there. So the only thing I didn't do was go down here when I came over to this area. And then there's that guy. Okay. Okay. I'm getting my bearings. I think I kind of know where I am and where I've been, etc. So I think I saw that bridge over here that maybe I didn't. Oh. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm panicking. I don't like the dogs. I don't care to fight them right now. But they're gonna follow me to the moon. This looks like an area that I would drop down to from... Oh, oh, right! Right, I know where I am. Okay, I have successfully gone in circles. Well, now I'm sitting. This is not the right side of Grace. I think it's here. Yeah. Okay, so there's one thing I want to check back in that direction, which is this way. And it's it's that one item that I could see from the hilltop, but I couldn't. I could only probably get from the... Oh, the fucking giant. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah. Damn, bro! All the way from here? From there? I guess for him it's not that far. I think it was this direction. Wow. Wow. Why am I this far up? So before I go down there, what's the point of what's down? Looks like a giant mosquito? Maybe I just didn't get the item, but I've been up here? Because I remember these guys, but I don't remember which... Oh no, I just haven't been here. Oh, good God! Let's go, Torrent. Time to get the fuck out of here. Oh, this is the same area. Yeah, I just didn't go that direction then. Great. Alright, now... let's go this way again. Because I do want to go down there to see if there's a method of getting down there. Okay, so there is a way up there. There's stuff up there. But how does one... Maybe there's an elevator? Yeah, giant mosquitoes. Or whatever the fuck these are. I've never seen these before. Oh, are they just... They're just scorpions. Oh no, those are definitely like those mosquitoes. I don't know, they look like a mix of both. Okay, I can't do anything with that. Gotta go this way then. Aha. Well, before we do the elevator... Ow. These things kind of remind me of the hands, like those weird hand creatures, but only because there's like a bigger one and a smaller one. Or probably a more apt comparison would be the spiders in Bloodborne. Or even the snakes in Bloodborne. Okay, I don't know what the point of going up there was. I didn't see anything in there. This is probably one of those areas that I'm going to have to explore a little bit more on my own time to get the items and such that I missed. Okay, I'm up here now. I saw the pot guys from down there before. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything here. Lever ahead? Oh, you're talking about that's the elevator lever. So somebody must have gotten up here from up top or something. Because I've already been down there. Okay, we're gonna do this because I did see this on the elevator. Oh, never mind. Let's try that. Give that one last good attempt. Oh, let me check here one more time because I feel like I'm missing something. Like what? It's weird to me that they would have an area that has no purpose. Maybe they do, I don't know. It's just like a lot of ways of getting to different sections of the same place. I don't know, maybe there's just nothing here. It's just another route you can take to get to that same area. Because I'm right here. It does look like there's something down. Oh, but I can't get down there from here. And there's definitely something up there as well. Weird, dude. I don't know. This is a very confusing section. I don't know. I feel like I'm wasting time just wandering about, though. Maybe there's something like... Because I've mostly explored this part, I guess. So let's go back here and then go down the path towards the golem. Because that's a part I'm generally ignoring. Let's take him out again, because I feel like he'll just turn around and kill me again. Okay, cool. Nothing too interesting going on over here. Oh, there's a... Okay, that path is just like straight over here, right? Oh, I don't know. Have I gotten that rune site? Site of Grace? Looking this way. Yeah, I've gotten that one. I think that may be where that guy is. That knight, or whatever. Exploring. You know, this place kind of reminds me of is the Shafra or Shifra River basin or whatever it's called. it looks like Siofra, but it's a. It reminds me of that only because of the deer and the crucible kind of ram creatures and shit. Like, it reminds me of that, but it also reminds me of the Dark Souls 2 DLC. There's like a section that's, I don't know, kind of reminiscent of this. I'm just drawing comparisons, but they do tend to reuse their ideas. Assets and ideas. Cool. I'll take a rune. Alright, now a whole nother section that looks like it's vertical. I assume I go this way. Why can I summon? Is this a boss? Yes. Oh, it's another one of these guys. Oh, I thought I could outpace it. I could just get away from it. There we go. I've fought this guy before. Is he going to change his elements just like the other one did? Looks like, kind of. Oh, that's... Is that madness? Oh, it's these fuckers. Curse, right? It's like an insta-kill. Shit, get away from it. Don't be cursed, don't be cursed, don't be cursed. There we go. Something that won't kill me immediately. Can you take that thing out, Mimic? Fuck, dude. Bitch. Sitting, like, having a gang fight against this guy is kind of annoying. Gotcha. Those curse guys are annoying, man. They suck. They're annoying, and they're in every single one of these games. Well, I don't know about Sekiro because I haven't beaten the game, but there's always a variety of those dudes, and they always have like an attack that's a insta-kill. But he wasn't too bad. He was only bad because of the sending those curse dudes after me. I call it curse and maybe something else in Elden Ring. Or maybe it's curse and Elden Ring and something else in the other games, but it's a, yeah, it's basically an instant kill. Is there not a side of grace here? Usually when you beat a boss, there's a side of grace following, but maybe, I guess that's fine. That's cool. Is this like a dragon or something? This is a big open area for boss arena like. And I have a lot of runes on me. Not really too keen to fight one boss after another. Interact with you? That's a very important statue, it seems. Behind a waterfall. Oh, yeah, I can summon here. Oh, is it just one of these guys? Oh, but I don't have any fucking flasks. I don't want to go into that boss arena quite yet. So... it's kind of a far way to get here, but I'll just go back to this one and kind of go through that again. There may be an easier way to get here, but I don't want to waste the runes. I want to be able to level up if I can. Especially since I'm putting them into strength at the moment. Asshole. Yeah, I'm surprised there's not a side of grace in here. There usually is after you beat a boss. But it's also a little strange that there's a boss right after a boss, meaning the side of grace is probably in there. I think this is a boss. I could be wrong, but the fact that I can summon tells me this is a boss battle. If it's the eagle guy, I think I've already beat this guy before. I've had a similar boss encounter before. Oh, there we go. That can't be right. Why would I summon just for him? Something appear later here or something? Maybe. Strange. This is a very different kind of area. It's built different. It's like this is their experimental kind of section. And there's like nothing here? Maybe it's just this one section. Then I could go back here. So this takes me down here, goes here, drops here, and it takes you into this area. So I should probably go to this one now. Wait, no, because this just goes to that guy. Yeah. So I've done all that. Let's get you to calm down. And then I'm going to look back at you. So that just goes to him. And I think he has a site of grace like right next to him, right? Yeah. This one. Oh man, I can't reach it. There we go. I got it. Oh, that was annoying. Is there a way to get, like, up there? Sorry, I feel like I'm feeling so turned around in this section. Okay, so I'm gonna claim that I've already explored all there is to explore on this direction. So I'm gonna come here and then see if there's like a way to get over here. Because there's got to be a boss in this area, right? Like a main boss or something. Oh, I've been down here. That's where I started. Okay. So yeah, I did, I'm just gonna do this. I know it's a minor inconvenience just to go walk all the way over there. It's a faster load time than it is to do all that. Okay, so we gotta go this way, because I went that way and that's where I started. Okay, that's where I was. That's the thing that it looked like there was something above my head there. That's where that boss is. That's where the boss. Okay. said hidden path ahead. Is this like a gesture thing? Oh, liar ahead. I don't know what to discern out of this information. Oh, excuse me. Pretty sure I've been here. Let's backtrack a little bit. Maybe just I didn't find that door before or something, because I think I came from there and then went to the right, meaning I haven't been this direction. Fire Spitstone. Fire Spitstone, sorry. I probably shouldn't have done that. It seems to be like an elevator, but I think it's just like a torch or something. Oh, that's the way I was. Another one of those statues. Snails, okay. Okay, kinda getting my bearings, getting my bearings. Come out here, giant scorpion thing. I know this seems tedious because I've kind of been this direction, but it's also like I'm covering my bases where I've been, where I haven't been, what I've seen. And if nothing else, I can kind of memorize the layout of this area a little bit better just by reiterating what I've already done. It goes down here. Fuck it, why not? Oh, this is new. Well, I don't want to do this if these guys are chasing me, so hold on. Okay, let me heal this. Let me replenish this. Let's summon my mimic. Mimic. There we go. So down there is where I fought the boss and that weird dude is, so this is a new section for me. And what did this section reveal? Nothing. Revealed nothing. There was nothing here. But now we know nothing is here. Okay, so there was a hole in the wall over here that I could go into. Whoa. Cool. You can just like see the whole map from this area. In the butt. Come on, attack. My stamina. I noticed that there's a lot of rot around. Somber Smithing Zone 8, that's not bad. A new elevator? Cool. I'll take it. Where did that elevator place me? Ah, okay, here. Oh, I'm here now. Ah, shortcut back to the entrance. That's usually a good sign because it usually means that it's a that I'm going the right path now versus before. Then again, this entire area has been nothing but shortcuts. Let's go. We're gonna take a little break from this area because I'm pretty fucking lost. So I think maybe that's a situation where on my own time I kind of explore that area. It's probably not exactly the most appealing thing to watch somebody just wander around completely lost. I mean, that's probably the first area I've been in a Dark Souls game where I just feel utterly lost. But that being said, I do think I'm going to end it here. I'm going to call it a day. Got to go meet up with my family for dinner. And yeah, thank you so much for checking out the channel. If you enjoyed, go to YouTube. It has a backlog of all my streams. I'm still working on the Erdtree stuff. Eventually, I'll put it out there. But in the interim, I still have the original playthrough that I did when this game came out initially. Night Rain has shipped and it's on its way. Eventually, I will get to play that. But thank you so much for checking out the channel. If you enjoyed, all the things, subscribe, like, whatever. Or none of those things. I appreciate you checking it out nonetheless. Y'all take care of yourselves out there. And until next time, peace out and rock on.